Hello, Prynawn da, I'm Rhys Jones. Today, people from across the world united to pay their respects during the funeral of Pope Francis. While many travelled to Rome to witness the procession, a number of Roman Catholic churches across Wales opened their doors to allow people a chance to come together and watch the Vatican leader being laid to rest.
We enter 9 days of mourning starting today, so we'll be praying for the repose of the soul of Pope Francis, and then we'll very much in a week's time, just over a week's time, be reflected upon guidance for the cardinals they prepare to elect a new pope. It's a sad time, but it's also a time of discernment and anticipation now for the Catholic Church as well, once these rites are over today.
Well, in the last half an hour, Cardiff City have been relegated from the Championship. The Bluebirds needed to beat West Brom this afternoon to keep their hopes of survival alive, but they drew 0-0 at home. They will now play in League One next season. Meanwhile, excitement is building in Wrexham ahead of tonight's football match. A win tonight against Charlton Athletic would secure them a third consecutive promotion, taking them up to the Championship. Ian Lang sent us this report from the racecourse.
So it's game on for Wrexham. Now, results elsewhere in the league mean they've got a chance of automatic promotion this afternoon, providing they can beat Charlton Athletic. Now, club owner Ryan Reynolds has been out meeting the crowds and he's had a fantastic reception, but we caught up with him a bit earlier to see how he was feeling about the match.
Well, I have like mid-match, pre-match, post-match nerves. I wouldn't say departum, because that's not, for me to say, but it's real. I've had nerves about this match before I knew this match was taking place. So.
But you're going to make history.
Well, we'll see. I don't know. I feel like we already have. I feel like we're very happy with where we are. So anything beyond this is incredible.
And as for the Wrexham fans themselves, well, they're crossing everything.
I'm still a bit nervous, actually. Because I thought it'd be a draw now, and then I thought we'd drawn it, it all goes down to the Lincoln game. So it's looking more positive, but it's very stressful.
It feels like it's made for today. We'll do it. It just won't be easy.
Third time as well. Third time lucky, isn't it? So yeah, we'll do it.
Well, they can make history.
Definitely. Back to back to back.
Yeah, it'll happen. It just won't be easy, right? But we'll get there.
I'm feeling confident. Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah. I think 2-1. I reckon we'll beat them 2-1, And then it'll be party time then, won't it, mate? Yeah.
Well, we've got a second chance Lincoln, haven't we, if things don't go to plan. But with the crowd and the atmosphere here, I'll be amazed if we don't do it. These fans, they just drag you through, don't they?
So kick-off 5:30, it's going to be a cliffhanger of a match.
Good luck to them. Now, do you enjoy losing yourself in a good book? Well, figures show that a large number of adults have given up reading for pleasure. To try and address this, libraries in Denbighshire are now running a challenge to encourage visitors to rediscover their love of reading.
The idea is to get more people to start reading, and also to encourage our readers that do already borrow books from us to maybe vary their reading habits, step out of the comfort zone and try something different.
Finally, people from places as far as America have taken to mid-Wales to showcase their knitted creations. Wonderwool Wales is being held at the showground in Builth this weekend, with the exhibitors showing a very special installation to mark the 80th anniversary of VE Day.
We started off with 42 exhibitors and we've now got about 120. This is our 19th year, so what started as one little tiny event has grown to this rather large event, the largest one in Wales and one of the largest in the UK and probably the largest in Europe, which just showcasing wool and natural fibre.
Well, it's been a lovely and dry Saturday, but how's the weather looking for the rest of the weekend? Let's get the full forecast now with Nick Miller.
Today sees sunshine, sand and a spell of bamboo rafting. TUI sponsors ITV Cymru Wales weather.
Hello, the weekend started on a cloudy note. There is a significant weather warm-up on the way into next week. So actually, do something different. We'll start with the outlook into next week, showing all of that sunshine coming through and the temperature lifting towards the mid-20s, the warmest weather of the year so far. It'll come as no surprise. It's all down to an area of high pressure moving in, and where that sets up, the flow of air around it will waft in the warmth from the continent towards us. It'll turn a little bit cooler again towards the end of next week, but high pressure looks to be staying around into next weekend as well. So, of course, lots of dry weather as we end one month and start another. Today there has been some patchy light rain around, courtesy of a very weak weather front. That's all now easing away. Some clearer skies developing through the night, but that will allow some mist and fog to form as temperatures dip down towards mid-single figures in the chilliest spots. So out and about first thing tomorrow, just bear in mind there could be some visibility issues with the mist and fog. Shouldn't last too long, and then for most of us tomorrow, it's a dry to sunny day. There is another weather front well to our west, but it will just start to introduce more cloud again towards Anglesey, parts of Gwynedd and into Pembrokeshire. Not out the question you could see a few spots of light rain, but otherwise it is dry. Breezier in the west and further east, and temperatures rising towards the high teens. It'll feel much warmer in the sunshine. Here's your week ahead in words, becoming very warm. I think in the strong sunshine at this time of year, it will feel quite hot. There will be lots of blue sky around and, of course, lots of dry weather too. So I'll end how we started with the outlook showing the sunshine and the warmth and a feel of summer in the forecast.
TUI sponsors ITV Cymru Wales weather.
That's all for now from me and the team. Don't forget you can keep up to date with the latest news for Wales on ITVX. But for now, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hwyl fawr.